The episode title is The Gang Gets Stoned.
We're not, are we? Oh, stoned.
Oh, that's delightful. Hey, I'm ready to play.
Me too.
Where were we
Are
at
ya?
again? What were we doing?
We were in a dungeon. Oh, should we open the roll 20?
Probably.
We enter into the cave. Are we walking backwards?
Yeah.
I think Verity made us walk
Looking
backwards.
at Verity's shield.
Verona's looking at her sword. One of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are walking down a steep staircase into ruins that have been submerged by the ground, and you're going down a steep staircase backwards.
Oh.
You know what? Well, just in case. And also, I don't know, you want us to roll dex for it? Like,
Yes, please roll
hold-
dex for that.
I will roll
hold
dex
up
for
my
it.
I have my D20.
I'm rolling dex. Let's go. Is it acrobatics or is it just dex?
There's some
It's
cool
climbing.
flips backwards.
I got 19 plus 2.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Oh my god.
What?
I got a 5.
Oh my god. Verona and Verity fall down the stairs.
Okay. So, Cash, you're
Yeah.
absolutely fine as you carefully place one foot behind the other, and you somehow pull ahead, and you're only ahead of the other two for about 2 seconds as both of them, slips up, takes the other one out, and they just go
Verona
rolling
trips
down the
on
stairs.
Verity's tail and then like tries to grab her to like keep her balance, then just
They-
drags her down with her as they both go tumbling down the stairs like idiots.
They don't hit me, do they?
No, they like tumble past you. You're probably able to dance out of the way fast enough.
Oh god, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Why did you grab me?
It was an instinct thing. I'm sorry.
Don't reach for me. I will not save you. You should know this by now.
She's right.
Do you hear me? No part of me will save you.
That's so mean.
I have a soft, shitty body. I'm aware of my strengths and my flaws, and my biggest flaw is my lack of strength, okay?
Well, there's no railing, and I grabbed the first thing that was there, and it was, I guess, your soft, shitty body.
If I bruise, I'm gonna be so angry. I have priorities.
Are you guys okay down there?
Yeah,
No
we're fine.
petrification?
We're good. No being turned into stone here.
Yeah.
I just, Verona's screwing up again. It's fine.
Oh no, I
You-
got turned
you
into
didn't
stone,
screw up.
Cash. Ah.
Oh, how terrible. Verona, it's okay.
I was hoping for that. Oh no, how awful.
Anyway, like, she was obviously joking. If she was being turned into stone...
It's funny. I love
You
it.
think if I were to get turned into stone, I would still glow in the dark, or like would that become a glass inlay, or would that also become stone?
I think it'd be
Probably-
like stained glass.
That would be pretty
Probably-
cool.
Probably stone with a different texture.
Like, is it carved in, or? And when I change color, would I still just be gray? I guess. Like, is it the same shade?
Well, stone is gray,
What
Yeah,
kind of
stone
stone
is
is it,
great.
Marco?
or it can be.
The
The statue stone.
Petrification.
the petrification.
For some reason, my brain is interpreting it as just straight up concrete.
Me too.
I mean,
Too, actually.
yeah, that's more what I was gonna think.
Yeah. It's a little darker.
Okay. When my crystals say crystals, you think, or would they also become stone?
I think it's not gonna happen because you're stronger than all of us, and you're not gonna fuck
Yeah.
up.
Well, I mean, it's been. Never mind.
What?
I've been fucking up lately anyway, so
No,
You
you
haven't.
haven't. What are you talking about?
I have.
What are you talking about?
Verona's she's gonna put her hands up to try and like conceptualize what she's trying to say, but genuinely doesn't have the words to put it out there,
Mm,
You're fine. You're gonna do fine. We're all gonna be fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
we are
Maybe a pretty
gonna...
cool statue though.
Yeah, definitely.
I think you would too.
But you should stay being a pretty cool you.
Okay.
I love
Thank
this
you.
after school special. It's my
Kids,
favorite.
don't do petrification. It's just not worth the risk.
I guess
I was gonna make a dare pun, but I can't fucking remember what dare stands for. Give me a second.
don't always resist evil.
It does not. It stands for drug abuse resistance education. So I guess it would be PARE. Petrification abuse resistance education.
Oh my fucking god.
Mm.
Verity's like, I'm allergic to pears.
It's pear like pear off, like peeling things.
You think Verity can spell and understand that?
No, true.
That's
Sorry,
fair.
I'm sorry.
You're being very phobic.
I'm sorry. I horrendously mischaracterized you.
By assuming that you could spell.
A 4-letter word.
Anyway, what's at the bottom of these stairs that we so graciously, just beautifully, gracefully made our way down?
You are.
Super
You come
easily.
face to face with a Medusa. I'm kidding.
Oh Jesus.
No, you guys, when you finally pay attention to what's around you, you're in what looks kind of like half of a really, really, really old building, once supported by columns, and half a cave, kind of like the dirt has wormed its way into the building type of thing, and it's only recently been excavated. There's it's kind of a large central area. You see a couple of doors going off to the left, and a set of doors to your immediate south that are large and heavy.
Any statues?
None that you can see here, though you can easily see the marks where something heavy's been drug across the floor multiple times down the hallway.
That's probably where we're supposed to go.
You guys want to follow those tracks?
Yeah, it looks presumably
probably.
someone's collecting the statues.
Like a nice garden.
That's almost beautiful.
It's
It's
just
also
like a really deep art piece about the impermanence of life.
We are
you know?
really close to Omit. There might be some weirdos who just really like modern art.
It
That's
sounds
fair.
quite pretentious to me.
Yeah, same. I think it's
No,
very
it's
heavy-handed.
probably extremely pretentious. Just
It's
very,
very heavy-handed,
very.
though.
It's heavy-handed, but it's not even like they think it's heavy-handed, but it's just ham-fisted.
Yeah.
What are we except for all concrete statues of the falsities we impose upon other people? That kind of bullshit, you know.
Verity's brain starts
yeah.
short-circuiting. She's like twitching.
Why? Because she's never contemplated modern art before?
No. No, she hasn't.
I don't think Verona's ever contemplated modern art. I think she's just like shut talking.
Verona's finally contemplating modern art. Now she's sad.
Verona gets depression.
That's the episode.
That's the thing. She saw that stone elbow and just said, "Wow, beautiful," and then she got depression. Verona becomes an art kid.
Oh my god. Finally. I guess I'll lead if we want.
Still
I have the
backwards.
highest perception out of all of us.
I think Verona is going to not. Actually, yeah, she's going to physically lift Cash to be like in the middle of them.
Right. And so you guys are going
Alright.
to the large, heavy doors to the south of you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna like walk backwards looking into my shield. I'm gonna motion for you two to follow me. I'm gonna put like a finger over my lip. And I guess we'll keep pushing forward.
Do you guys open the doors?
I'm going to very gently, tenderly almost open the door.
Like
Myself.
you would tell a lover.
Verona,
Yes.
do you have light or dark vision on?
You had light earlier.
I already cast light on my Fulgurite necklace, so I do have light.
Okay, just need to know.
Shit,
I
that's
can
gonna
see
make it harder to stealth. God damn it.
She can turn it off.
All right, so you guys open the door, which there was no lock. If there was one, it's probably been bashed away by whatever's been coming and going.
I very like quietly try to push us in, like not like I'm like hand over my mouth, like shh the entire time.
So you're very quietly trying to open the door?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going all well and good until you hear the ancient stone hinges kind of grinding together as you open it. Are you shushing a door?
Yeah.
You shush.
I hate this fucking door. But what do we see as we go in?
It's a large room dominated in the center by a large pool filled with what looks like pretty standard water. It's very clear for non-flowing water that's been stuck underground for God knows how long. On either side of it are two large statues of what look like dog-like creatures that stand perfectly immobile. Other than that, the room is
Empty?
You can't say empty because it's not empty.
it's not empty. It's
Unmarred.
Unmarred, yeah. There's 2 more doors on the south side of the room.
Do I see any more tracks?
Yeah, other than the normal scraping through the dust. Nothing new.
But do we see any tracks similar to the ones that led us here to begin with?
Yes.
I want to look at those big statues. Are they like the same concrete, or are they presumably something petrified?
Or are you looking at the left or right ones?
Left ones.
Yeah, as you get close to them, they look to be not like concrete, more granity.
Mm. Are they still like freakishly lifelike?
Oh, exceptionally so.
Oh, fucky. What sort of beast do they depict?
Again, just a dog-like monster.
I think Verona's going to walk to the pool of water.
All right. Verona, as you walk to the pool of water,
Yeah.
again, it is crystal clear, whether by some unknown machination moving the water about, keeping it clear, or by some sorcery. Around the rim of the pools, written in ancient common dialect, are words depicting this unknown figure that you can't quite place in your mind. The name is really hard to pronounce. But essentially, it's detailing that within the pool is kept their riches, their life's work, forever entombed with them, blah, blah, blah. And if you look at
Verona's going to try and cover it with her body so Verity can't read it.
Yeah, I'm walking over like, what's this?
you walk over to the water with them,
Yeah.
Verona's just like casually outstretching her arms and a leg, like it's strategically trying to put her body over the inscription. Nothing really, it's just a pool.
I look very suspicious. I'm like,
do you guys look into the pool?
I look into the water.
I'm petting the stone dog.
Through the crystal clear water, you can make out the glittering of ancient coins and gems.
Ooh.
Hey, Verity. Hey, Verity. Remember that time when we were in the catacombs in Vili and you stole a whole bunch of stuff from a sarcophagus?
I'm reaching into the water to just...
Verity!
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I turn around. Is this going to be some more cursed tomb shit?
Can I tackle Verity?
I'm literally just touching the surface of the water.
Yeah, the water is ice cold. Like
Tingly.
what was that?
Tingly.
I hate you.
I hate you. You can tell that spending any amount of time in this water is probably not good for health reasons. But if you're fast, you could probably grab something. But other than that,
I'm not trying to grab anything. I was just like playing with the water.
yeah.
I think Verona is giving you... I don't think it's a stink eye, but it's like she is waiting for you to grab something so that she can tackle you.
Listen, Verity's aware. That's why she's doing it.
Hey,
Okay, she keeps like putting her finger deeper every time, like, I'm not gonna grab it.
I'm moving over and I'm like, hey, if there's a corpse in this well, how come it's so clean? Is it magical?
Probably. Yeah.
Is there a corpse in the well?
Nope. Just the inscription
Well,
that says that.
it says that someone's entombed in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
Probably
in a tomb.
Probably magic, probably some kind of protection that we're not supposed to touch anything, but someone in this room has touched things that she hasn't needed to touch before.
I splash Verona with water.
I take a drink of the water and try to see if it's magical. I'm
All right.
thirsty.
Hey, listen,
Yeah?
Kat, you can never talk about being irresponsible ever again.
Good.
So you take a drink of the water?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, just like a handful.
Yeah, when you swallow it, it almost makes your teeth ache. You can almost feel like frost appearing on your cheeks and tongue.
Ew.
It feels like it sucks the heat from your body.
Oh, it's cold. It probably don't do that.
Cash, you can't just drink magical
in the water and
drinking it. Cash!
I splash her with water. Bad.
You feel it in the
Ow.
spray bottle.
Ow, I'm cold.
I think Verona she's going to put her hands on the back of her head and just kind of grab her hair a little bit. You know when you're anxious but you're trying to like calm down because you're only baby anxious, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very's just
Like,
splashing water at everyone. Having a good time.
Mm.
Does like the room seem to like I'm specifically eyeing the dog statue. Is it reacting at all? Is it still just like a statue?
There are 4 of them.
The dogs are perfectly statuesque.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna do a test.
what are you going to do?
Just prepare, okay? Just prepare.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna pick up one coin out of the water and drop it and see if the statues do anything.
I Don't pull it out of the water. Just grab it.
Okay. So
No,
Verity,
that's her.
you reach into the water to grab the coin, right?
I reach it in specifically with the hand that has with my right hand, which has the cuff too.
Oh God.
If that's important.
Okay. So as you reach into the water,
Oh, Marco's dumping out his dice because Verity's a dumb bitch.
Mm.
the pool is actually surprisingly deeper than you think, and the water goes up to past your elbow. You are going to take... I need a D4, excuse me.
Okay. Something's gonna bite me.
Verity gets dragged into the water and go, oh, well, I guess we're done with this adventure.
Thank fucking God.
This is
You
a
take-
great episode of Escapism or Bust.
You take 3 cold damage from the icy water,
Okay.
and the minute your hand closes around the coin and the coin leaves the water, you hear cracking sounds coming from the statues.
I throw it directly
fuck
back
Yeah,
in.
can I actually smack Verity's hand?
You smack it as I let it go, so I'm just like, ow!
Verona's not even going to say anything. She's just gonna like, ugh.
Okay, well that explains that. Was it all 4 of the statues that crumbled a little?
Oh yeah, no, there's cracks appearing on all 4 of the statues.
Oh, are
Verity,
they still-
when
are
you
they-
enter, hey Verity, when you enter an ancient tomb and there are a whole bunch of stone guard dogs around, maybe don't steal shit.
I told you it was an experiment. I wasn't actually going to take it. Verona, you're really on edge right now. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, are the stone dogs still cracking?
Not anymore. They seem to have grown silent.
Mhm.
You do feel the presence of eyes watching you now.
I
Well,
told you
that
that I
explains
was going to
that.
experiment. You can't act surprised when I experiment.
Yeah, we can, because you're
You
a dumb
could-
piece of dumb. Sorry. Anyway, that explains that.
Okay.
These are a different enchantment. Presumably the Medusa or whatever just moved in. And
Probably.
it's coincidence.
I wanted
If
to see it
Verona's
for
going to
myself.
turn around
That's
to
it.
the stone dogs and be like, I'm very sorry.
Mm.
Verity's got compulsions or something. She's always just grabbing shit. And if you
Verity
are going
stares
to...
at the fourth wall.
Verity
Okay.
Verity just looks at the camera like she's on The Office.
Yeah, she's Jim Halpert right now. Like I said I wasn't stealing.
Okay, well, I'm sure they believe you also.
Wow, Cash, since you know so much, why don't you lead now?
You know
Sure.
she can't do that.
Oh,
No,
no.
Cash.
I insist.
No.
No, I will.
No.
And I
No.
I'm gonna head towards the other door.
Chaos.
You're killing me. You know that? You're killing your fighter.
Yes.
Killing your fighter. You know, good, because you hit me and it hurt.
Did she take damage?
No, I smacked you a little bit.
Yeah, ow.
I'm sorry.
Ow. I'm bleeding, my arm's broken.
I didn't break your arm. I'm not that strong.
Ow, it hurt.
I'm not even that strong.
Ooh,
Guys,
owie,
we
owie.
can't just bicker all the time. Anyway, I opened the other door.
We can and we do every single adventure.
Yeah, but I
Every
know that.
adventure, every fucking adventure is, Verona and Verity get into a fight. They're not
Yay!
fighting now. They're just like teasing.
Yeah,
They're
Yeah.
fine.
Well, I want to open the door. What's behind it?
Verona's
Cash
like
just
ready.
goes ahead while Verity and Verona just bicker.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Alright.
Verona, when she sees you do that, is going to like run up behind you. She is ready to like physically pick you up and move you somewhere else.
No, as you reach the doors to the back, you see that they are covered in what looks like delicate carvings of figures and people doing various works under the guidance of a larger figure that is carved into the door.
Hmm.
There are no
recognize
names.
any of it?
Yeah, can we roll religion?
Oh god, is it
History.
religion or is it history?
It'd be history.
I will roll. Yes,
I got a 5.
I
And
have.
only +1.
I'm proficient in history. Last I checked.
Mhm.
Verona Titanic is nerd passing.
Verona Titanic is a nerd, don't
Hey
I?
guys, I got like a 16.
I got a 15 plus 2.
I have a -1 to history.
I'm so proud of you. Verity knows shit for once. She read it on the back of she read it on a Snapple cap.
She read it on the back of a cereal
All of
box.
you to assume that she knows how to read.
She has written things before.
To those of you who passed, you would recognize this figure as, again, the name kind of escapes you mainly because it's been forgotten over the years. You remember tell of an old story of a sorcerer king that once ruled this area of land long before even the ancient empires.
This must be his tomb.
Whose? What do I think it is, Marco?
Yeah, it's just a tomb. It's a fancy tomb, but it's a tomb.
It's a fancy tomb.
It's that sorcerer guy.
Yes. Sorcerer King guy. God, I can't fucking remember his name. I read it in a book. Like Jeffrey, maybe?
Hmm.
I think it was Jefferson.
You get
Jeffrey Jefferson, the Sorcerer King, right? That sounds like it.
You get
I hate all of you.
Jeffrey?
Yeah, King
Yeah,
Jefferson.
his name is King Jeffrey. That was his name. Jeffrey Jefferson.
Okay.
King Jeffrey Jefferson.
The fourth,
Well,
I think. Or was it the fifth?
I
Fifth and a
trust him
half,
to lead
maybe.
You're right. He did have that weird thing with the line of succession and his sons.
Yeah, no. It was Jeffrey Jefferson, the fifth and a half.
You know what? No, I'm coming up with a joke for this 1 second.
Okay.
Because I hate all of you.
How do you... I need to figure out, how do you become fifth and a half in line?
I think
No, fifth and a half in succession.
it's sort
It's,
of no. It was the.
If someone gets like declared king, but dies before they can be coronated, maybe.
Yeah,
but
and
they
it was
do
like
something?
they were both bastards that were born at exactly the same time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, he had a twin brother.
No, they weren't twins because they had different mothers.
Oh, okay. You are correct.
Oh, right.
Their dad was just a hoe.
Yeah, that happened.
King Thought Jefferson.
So, also, twins aren't born.
Thoughty Jefferson.
I'm going to kill you, Marco. Get back in so you can personally kill Verona Titanic to death for this slice.
I'm changing my name in the
Twins are not born at the same time. They're born at different times. By different-
Hey, June, if you don't keep this in the podcast, I legally have to kill you.
Marco just abandoned our podcast. He just left.
So as you open the door that is covered in the life and times of King Masu, not whatever you guys said.
You said that yes, Marco, you did not provide us with the name on our history roll, which means that if Verity and Verona think his name is Jeffrey Jefferson, the fifth of the
That's what we think his name is.
They're dumb bitches. Oh, it turns out I can read the inscription. It says Masu. I've never heard of this. It is so nice.
Do you hear someone talking, Verona? I don't. And then I keep walking.
It's so nice to get archaeological knowledge in the process of a lovely job.
Cash, I'm sure you're super smart. You've been to, fancy magic school and whatever. I'm pretty sure his name is Jeffrey Jefferson, the fifth and a half.
No. Perhaps
I mean,
that's how
like,
he
I don't
wrote
want
down
to keep like debating you. Maybe it's like a translation issue. Like, I'm pretty positive his name is Jeffrey Jefferson, the fifth and a half.
Okay, what the fuck is in this room?
What is in this room? I am in there.
It's a Medusa. You all do get turned to stone. Congratulations.
Yay!
Finally,
We win.
I'm so ready.
But no, it's a slightly short hallway, but it's still a hallway nonetheless with a larger set of doors at the end. The walls are lined with very fine carving work. You see a few urns here and there. Above the urns are detailing various pictures. You can tell that this was the king's various favorite servants, that sort of thing.
Like cremated?
Yes, like cremated, put in the urns, and buried.
Can I look at one of the urns?
When they died or when he died?
Yes.
No, I mean, like,
Well,
did they kill them
it's probably one of those things like with the Egyptian pharaohs where they like killed servants when the pharaoh died.
Is it a thing like that?
Yeah, it's like that.
Cool. I mean, not cool for them.
Can I look at one of the urns?
Yeah, it's stone. You can't see a seam where like the lid would come off, but it's large and stone.
Wow.
Can I?
No.
I'm being for real. I
No.
want one.
No!
Stop stealing shit from tombs. Can I see Verity do this?
You don't get to make these choices for me.
I can keep yelling at you.
Your soul is already not your own. Please don't get super double cursed.
I shake the urn and I go, what do I have to lose?
Everything.
Can I cast lightning lure on the urn to catch it?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Just to snatch it out of her hands.
So, Verity, you're pulling the urn down. Verona, you're casting lightning lure on the urn.
This is a PvP enabled zone.
Verona, roll strength to catch this urn because it's again large and heavy.
Can I roll athletics?
Sure.
Yay! That's a 12 plus 5, 17, bitch.
Yay!
Yeah, you catch this urn and it's a lot heavier than it looks.
Are you okay, Verona?
Shit! I think it like hurls towards her and she didn't expect it to be. Like, I definitely just kind of pushed back a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
I cast inflict wounds on myself.
Yay.
No!
Kidding.
Verona's going to very carefully put it down.
On the floor or back on its plinth?
Not just on the floor, not even on its plinth. I don't think it's like you can't steal it is the thing. I think it's like very large and very heavy. You know what I mean? They're not they're not like small urn sized. I think there are probably multiple people per urn.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like bite-sized urns. I was going to take a look.
Oh, no. These are large urns. I will say the inscriptions do detail only one person per urn.
Okay, well then I'm very. Is there a whole ass body in there? Like, what's in there?
I don't know. Do you guys open
one up?
You're going to
hate you both.
You're going to have to break the little top off the urn, but yeah.
Yes, I want to. What do I roll?
No!
Roll strength.
I cast hold person on Verity.
Good luck.
I don't.
That is an 18 minus 3, so 15.
How the fuck do you keep succeeding on these?
Because Jazz gave me good dice.
I did give you good dice, and I was a fool for doing so.
Okay, so
your Mormon husbandly duty has come back to bite us all.
So, are you picking a new one, or are you doing the one on the floor that's probably easier to reach?
The one on the floor is easier to reach. I'm just gonna bash my elbow into it.
You know what? Actually, I don't even think Verona's gonna stop her because she is also naturally curious about this. Verona is going to take a step back and grip her swords.
Yeah.
We all need Adderall. We straight up just forgot what we were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pop the top off and it shatters against the floor.
I throw it behind me.
I think when that happens, Verona's gonna suck her teeth
Inside is a ancient, desiccated mummy.
Oh shit!
It's so fucking sick.
And it's curled up into the fetal position to fit inside the urn.
I look up at Verona and casually go, "This is the best day of my life."
I'm glad you're having fun, and it was really cool that we saw this mummy, and that's not me being sarcastic. I do think it's kind of pretty cool that we got to see a mummy. We are doing something, though.
But we can have fun while we do it. I'm going to reach in and just touch the mummy.
Oh, God.
Listen, that's Verity.
That was a person.
Is it alive?
Also, it's going to come to life and attack us. You know that.
Yeah, I'd rather not have to fight a mummy. We have to go kill the stone thingy, a Medusa or basilisk or whatever.
Hey,
whatever you said it was, Cash.
I love you all. I'm completely ignoring you.
One second.
Marco. If Verity gets attacked by a mummy, Verona and Cash are just gonna leave the room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have fun.
Oh my god.
Why would there be a trap for this? There's a trap for the treasures.
No, it's specifically to punish Verity.
We punish Verity all the time. Let's punish Cash for once.
Cash doesn't do it.
Cash has been punished. Cash has been punished. Do you remember the fucking unicorn fight?
Oh, you're right.
That was for hubris, not for being mean.
Yeah, why haven't we punished her for being mean?
We haven't punished Verona Titanic because she's done nothing punishable.
That's true.
You actually are right.
How do you touch this mummy?
I just poke it very quickly. I'm not trying to caress it. I'm just trying to I want to see what it feels like. I poke, I guess, the top of it that I can reach, and then just I was planning on touching it, and then just being ooh.
Yeah, no. You. How hard do you poke it?
Not hard.
All right. So as you poke it really quickly, you do feel a bit of its skull give way and fall into the mummy.
I will roll to not throw up if that's what we need.
Go ahead and roll Constitution real quick.
That's an 11.
All right. So you are sickened until your first round of combat. You're poking a mummy and it's kind of falling apart as you poke it.
Ew.
Do I just keep? I just keep poking it because I'm I want to see it, but also it's nasty. But also I want to see it.
It'd be like that sometimes. Hey, Verity, I know you're having a lot of fun poking this mummy, but can we go?
Yeah, let's just go.
Can I come back later and see it?
I guess
If you
probably,
must.
but I think probably we should kill this thing and then get to the town and get money, and then I guess, I don't
Yeah.
know, if you want to come back here, we can come back, but...
Mhm.
Okay, this is really cool. I blow a kiss to it.
Can before we go, can Verona pick up the urn again to put it back on the,
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Do I have to roll
Thank
strength or
goodness.
no?
No, I'll allow you to do it
Okay.
with the.
Verona will just deadlift this fucking urn, like, very carefully trying to... I think she's worried that the mummy's gonna, like, slide out.
She has a carrying capacity of like fuck big.
Yeah, she does. She can bench 800 pounds.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's another door?
Yeah, it's another larger door.
Oh my god, a door.
Finally. Guys,
Yay.
it's almost... Guys, do you feel like this reminds us of our first adventure together?
No.
it does
Oh, yeah.
because you're driving me up the wall.
Hey.
And stealing weird shit
I
from
think she says that, but like with a smile on her face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she is trying to be amicable.
Verity just looks around and is like, hey, you want to find a wall to lick at some point?
Oh yeah. we
Yeah.
should do that.
You know what? We should go lick the sorcerer wall.
Not on our way back.
On our way
On
back.
our way back.
Okay. You want to lick the wall with us, Cash?
Yeah, of course.
You know what, Cash? You're not as terrible as I thought you were. And then I just keep looking.
Why would you think
Thank
Cash
you.
is terrible? Look at her. She's adorable.
Hey.
I'm like, yeah, and then I just don't say anything else. But I'm smiling.
We're ribbing. Friendship.
Yeah. Friendship.
So you're licking another wall.
We're not
No,
licking the wall
on the
yet,
way
but we will on the way back.
Oh my god, keep up with the lore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The wall
No, that was-
lore.
The thing, is it a tomb? Is it a catacomb? Is it a place where you bury dead people? Time to lick some walls.
Mm.
We didn't like the sewer walls. That's just nasty. Catacombs, though? It's tasty.
Mm.
Delicious.
Tasty bones.
Salt.
Yeah. Salt lick.
Lick, lick. Lick, lick. It's because Verity's a horse.
Oh,
Horses don't drink salt licks, I think.
No,
But elephants
horses do
that.
lick salt licks.
they like salt licks. God damn it, you're right.
You guys will open up the large, heavy doors once more into the
Yay.
breach, dear friends. So as you open the doors, the heavy stone hinges grinding against themselves, creating an almost unearthly scraping sound, I'd guess.
Groan is the word you're looking for.
Mm.
So there's a bunch of statues. Is the room like a circle, a square?
Oh no, the room's... One second.
You're right.
It's a rectangle with the corners cut off.
Mm.
Okay, I understand that. Yeah.
It's a polygon.
And there's a bunch of statues around the perimeter.
No, like scattered throughout the entire room. At the back, you see two large fountains and a large sarcophagus. But yeah, there's just a bunch of statues littered about everywhere. Some of them look like they've been crushed or broken apart. Others are still stuck in their frozen states of terror.
Mm.
Are there anyone that I guess we wouldn't recognize, but is there anyone that Cash recognizes?
Cash.
Yeah.
How hard are you looking at these statues?
I'll roll investigation. Oh god. I'm looking at the statues, I guess.
I think Verona is walking around just kind of lightly touching them.
Yeah, 19. Plus numbers.
So some of them you do recognize from your youth in the town. Others are probably new faces that you haven't seen before.
Mm-hmm. Are those more like humans?
Yeah, those are more the humans. Hey, what's everyone's passive perception real quick?
Mine
11.
is
14, I think.
mine is 15.
Cool. Just wanted to know.
Oh no.
Fuck.
That means there's a goddamn fucking basilisk just fucking around.
Just chilling.
Basilisk.
Yeah, I'm gonna close my eyes, by the way, because this is sad and also petrification.
I'm looking through my shield and I am walking towards the sarcophagus.
Yeah, no, I think when Verona did see the statues, she started doing the walking backwards thing with her sword. Like, we are prepared for this. I don't think it's really a retcon to say that that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I think
Yeah.
Verona is walking backwards with her sword. She is, like, touching the statues, though. Like, I think she's morbidly curious about them, you know?
Yeah.
No, they are.
That is where her and Verity can bond. They do enjoy touching shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am
Actually, yeah.
touching every statue.
I am gonna
pass
just
by,
turn around
keep
and walk backwards with my eyes open instead of walking blindly.
All right. But yeah, so the statues are horrifically lifelike, and Cash, with that investigation roll, kind of
Yeah.
tossed off to the side, maybe due to a small size. you find the statue of a kobold that looks absolutely horrified.
Oh, well,
Oh, no.
better that than smashed, I guess. I want to clear, like, they're not just exes, they're friends also.
Can we see Cash's response to seeing this small little kobold statue?
I think she's like grimaces.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I think
that's
Verona
what we're
probably
lying.
catches a glimpse of it through the reflection of her sword, and she's going to go over to Cash. She's going to put her arm around her shoulder and go, like, it's okay. We'll fix this.
Yeah.
And I think she's going to go, like, is this Lily?
Yeah. That's her.
Okay.
And
She's
they
very
like
small.
lean into. Yeah, well, you know, kobolds are like that.
Yeah. Well, also, most people are small. Compared.
Yes, I know.
We can fix this, and we will fix this. I hope.
Yeah.
Know, if I don't screw
I
up,
hope so
or
too.
I don't do terrible things because I'm not good at adventuring anymore, I guess, or whatever.
Is there
It's fine.
something small
It's
I can
not-
throw at Verona's
Verona,
head?
it's not just you here.
What do you have that you can throw at Verona's head?
Is
Maybe
there
like a
something
piece of,
small that I
like a
can-
rock, a piece of.
Yeah, like a rock, a piece of a petrified horse
finger.
that cracked off, something like that.
I'm
No, I'm asking Marco. Is there anything like that I could pick up and throw at Verona?
Yeah.
There's a piece of a former human.
Yeah, I grab it and I throw it at Verona's head, and I'm like, "Stop being self-deprecating."
yeah.
I'm not
We are.
being.
It's all of us. You don't have to do everything on your own.
That hurt.
If you get frozen, we'll help you too.
It's fine. I'm also not being self-deprecating.
Good.
Okay, I don't believe you.
I don't either, but I'm being tactful.
That's a
All right.
surprise.
Hey, Verity.
Yeah.
As you take your attention off your shield to throw something at Verona, go ahead and roll me perception.
Oh shit! It fell off. Hold on. Fucking god! It fell off again. Okay.
What are you rolling on?
My player's handbook.
Oh yeah,
17.
I tried that.
17. Well, you're in luck. That's just enough to feel the weight of something behind you and its very hot breath on your neck.
Oh god.
I pull up my shield and I look very quickly.
Yeah. You see the hideous face of a basilisk with its glowing blue eyes staring back at you. When it sees your face in the reflection, it opens its mouth and lets out a roar that seems halfway between 10 screaming voices and the earth moving.
Oh fuck.
Can Verona see it through the reflection of her sword?
Oh yeah, if you bring up your sword, you can see this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
think
also-
She's going to- yeah. She's going to jump, and so Fog Cloud as a spell has a 20-foot radius.
All right.
I think she's going to cast it around the basilisk.
Around the basilisk?
Yes. Which I know is also where Verity is, but Verity knows to run forward.
Well, hopefully.
Basically
Well,
to obscure Verity from the basilisk.
Mhm.
All right.
But yeah, no, I think I do have to roll for it, do I? Or yes. Maybe? No, it's just concentration. I guess I don't roll for it?
That means that if you get hit, you just have to roll concentration checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's you're not attacking someone, you're just making a cloud.
Yes.
Oh, nice. So I'm looking at her sword as well. Like, oh
Yeah, no, I think
nice.
Verona,
Perfect.
when she hears it, she's going to jump, and this is like a nervous response. The cloud is
Yeah.
gonna start rolling in around the
Yeah.
around the basilisk, and I think for a minute she's going to squint because she doesn't realize that she's the one who did that.
I just scream.
Are either of us surprised, Marco?
Yeah, I'd say Verity is surprised.
Yeah. But does everyone else get an action on the first round of combat?
I'd say the basilisk attacking Verity would be the first round, and then you guys can go after that.
Okay, should we roll initiative while we're doing that?
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
So, everyone rolling your initiative?
Yeah.
I got a 4.
That one.
13.
So we're going to start with our surprise round on Verity, and then we're going to move into normal combat.
Oh, I'm so excited. Kill her. Kill her.
Please kill her.
Don't kill her. I love her.
I want to
Please
see
don't kill her.
Casimir.
Actually, I love her, but also she'd probably deserve it.
All right, and since everyone in the fog is blinded, it is disadvantage on attack rolls.
Mhm.
Oh, I will say this, Verona, when you cast the fog, you and Cash both lose sight of both the basilisk and Verity.
And Verity,
Yeah. Don't worry, I have a plan.
So that would be...
You want to relay that plan?
No, it's a plan for what I'll do on my turn. Not like
All right,
I'm just looking at my
does a
spells.
16 hit?
No, actually. My armor class is a 17.
Nice. So we move into standard combat. Verity, you go first.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, gosh.
As you can basically feel the heavy jaws chomp next to you.
Oh, God.
I'm going to, first as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, nice. That's a bonus
It's a
weapon?
bonus action,
A bonus?
yeah, and when I summon it, I can have it attack.
That's such a good thingy.
It's really good. It's a second level spell, so I'm banking on it.
Yeah.
My strategy is do as much damage so that I don't have to do any healing. So I'm going to make a melee spell attack with that.
Is it dependent on your sight?
Yes.
Well, I mean, like,
Nope.
are you focusing with the weapon to attack something you can see, or is it an autonomous weapon?
You create a floating spectral weapon within range. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack.
All right, so it's you concentrating to make the attack then.
Yeah, it isn't a concentration spell, though. It'll only last for a minute.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me attack, but with a disadvantage.
Okay. So the first was a 19 plus 7, and then the next one was a 13 plus 7. So 20?
20 would indeed hit, yes.
Okay, so that does a d8 of damage. That is a 6.
All right.
So I do 6 damage with that, and then for my main action, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
Yeah.
It needs to make a dexterity throw.
All right.
And it has to beat a 15?
Do you have to see the target to hit?
Yes.
It says I have to see it, yeah.
Let me check the rules of fog real quick again.
I complicated things.
Vision is blocked. You cannot see it.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. Shit.
You are... oh, yeah, remember, you are effectively blinded right now.
Oh, I'm blind. Okay, so I'm gonna, I guess, just swinging it with my dagger. That's really the only thing I can do. All of my spells require sight.
That's the thing is, I think Verona kind of maybe cast this so you could get out of the radius.
So I'm going to swing my dagger.
I support you.
Yay.
That is... So I have disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my first one was a 16. My second one is a... Oh, that's better. So a 16.
Okay.
Does it miss?
Yes, it hits.
Oh, it hits? Oh, shit. I was like, I thought it missed. Shit. Okay. Goddamn. That's... Shit. I did... No, it's a +1 dagger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a 1d4 plus 4, so I got a 3 plus 4, so 7. That's actually not bad.
Hell yeah! You stabbed that motherfucker pretty good.
It's less stabbing and more just...
All right, Verona, your turn.
Oh, what
It's
are you
Verona's
doing
turn.
in there?
I think
Verity.
Verona is going to run towards the edge of the fog, which is 5, 10, 15 feet, so that's not a whole action. She is... God, she can turn to face the fog because she can't see it, right?
Yep. You can't see her either.
God. Can I... My thing is, so Witch Bolt is a creature you can see, but the thing is, it is a bolt of... What I'm asking is if I can roll at a disadvantage to just shoot it into the cloud.
Isn't it an attack roll?
Because it does say make a ranged attack spell against a creature you can see.
No, it doesn't. In the player's handbook, it says toward the target within range, which is 30 feet. So,
Yeah.
So that is 13 plus proficiency, which is
Proficiency
15, and then charisma, which is 1. So that was a 16, and my higher roll was a 16. So I guess that 13 roll would be the lower one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, does that hit?
Yes.
Nice. That's 1d12 of damage, I want to say. Do I have to concentrate on both is the issue?
is Witchbolt concentration?
I think it's his concentration up to 1 minute. So what I might do is when I do cast this, the cloud disappears. I think Verona is going to close her eyes just immediately afterwards, if that's okay.
Yeah. Can I also do that as a reaction?
Sure.
Yay.
Okay. So that is 5.
Okay. And so it drops spell,
Yep.
Minus 5.
which means Verity, I have good and bad news.
Oh, no.
The good news is you can see again. The bad news, ooh.
He's not looking at it though, right?
You know what? I'm ready.
Verity dies again!
The bad news is that it takes a chunk out of your shoulder for 14 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And I will say this, 5 of those were poison.
Oh, yeah.
I'm at 6 hit points.
I'm glad that wasn't.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Okay.
As I scream, I go, I hope you have eggs somewhere because I'm going to take all of them.
Yeah. Verity, that's a pretty weird threat!
It really is.
I'm going to ruin its progeny.
I support that. Pretty badass, actually. Verona's just screaming with her eyes closed.
It is someone's turn, I think.
I think it's mine.
Yep, it is now Cash's.
So I'm gonna cast an area of effect spell, which is Shatter.
You're going to
and
kill
as you
me.
see, I've drawn a circle on the map to show where I'm casting it. I planned this before the fog cloud did it because I was planning to aim for the center of the fog cloud and argue that I could get without disadvantage. But I'm just going to cast it there. Okay. And I looked up the basilisk stats. I'm not within 30 feet of it. So I'm just going to I think I've got my hands over my head and I peek.
Metagaming master, jeez.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I do mean things. It has
You're not mean.
You're not mean.
I'm a cheater. I'm a min-maxer and a metagamer. So it has to make a constitution saving throw.
Okay. What's the DC?
Oh, 13.
13? Okay, so it fails.
Yay! So it takes 3d8 thunder damage. 2 7s, well. Oh, fuck. 2 7s plus 6, that's 20 thunder damage.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So you hear a loud ringing noise. Oh, there aren't any statues within that circle, by the way, are there? Because a creature made of stone has disadvantage on the saving
There's
throw.
one super close, but I don't think it's right outside of it. It probably got shook.
Yeah, I do a circle with radius.
Yeah, no, I see the radius. What I'm saying is that there's one that's right outside of it, but I don't think that counts.
Yep. And as well as that, I used some of my movement, so can I move over here, I guess? Is this a crushed statue on the floor?
Yes, that is a crushed statue on the floor.
Okay, can I stand here now?
Sure, you're going to be moving into difficult terrain.
That's okay for me.
Okay.
I want to be facing more towards its back end, so I'm less at risk from its eyes. That's not a metagaming thing, that's what Cash would think.
I feel you.
Verity, it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'm going to use my spiritual weapon to hit it again. Let me look again and the rules for that. I have to make a melee spell attack. Okay, cool. Wait, I was doing the damage wrong. It's also supposed to get it's supposed to get force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So it's another plus 5 damage. So let me roll that attack. Yeah, on a hit.
No, target is last turn. It's your opinion on whether she gets to add it now.
You don't have to add it now. But that was a 14. I'm sorry about your basilisk, Marco.
How much damage did you do?
I didn't do the damage yet, but I got a 14 plus 7.
That definitely is.
God.
I'm sorry about your basilisk, Marco. I took a picture.
Nope, you're good.
Immediately after I rolled.
I believe you.
It's juicy. Good job. We're killing the monster. We're good.
I did max damage. That makes me feel bad.
That's okay.
How much damage?
Why do you feel bad? We're here to kill monsters. Christ.
Yeah.
Basilisk.
How much damage did you do?
I did 13, and then that was my bonus action.
How is this basilisk looking? Can we see it from the reflection of our swords?
I'm just looking at it.
Yes, you can.
How is it? But what I mean is, how is she doing?
She's hurt.
Oh no.
My spiritual weapon. I didn't describe my spiritual weapon. It's a big version of my fancy dagger.
Nice.
Just for flavor. But I'm going to hit it again, hopefully, with my dagger. Oh, probably not. So
you still have disadvantage, don't you?
Oh, it's disadvantage, right?
Yes, because you turned around.
Okay. Okay, that was higher. So 15?
Misses.
Okay, gotcha.
Actually, no, that hits.
I actually did the lowest damage I could. I did 5 damage.
Not bad, though.
Not bad.
Whose turn is it?
No one's, because the basilisk is dead.
What?
Aww.
Describe how it gets stabbed to death, please.
Flailing and terribly. I think it's her spiritual weapon very confidently slams down on it, and Verity is just throwing her arms around, just screaming, and just slashes its eyes, and it bleeds out of its eyes, I guess, and slips down.
Does it scream?
No, it just kind of shudders to the floor.
Hmm.
How are the stone things?
Still stone.
Hey, maybe we're too strong and we need to not be as strong.
No.
You guys are good.
How about no? Also, this was a challenge rating 3. No, wait, we're level 3. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's for our level.
Are we level 3?
Yeah.
But Verity's still screaming, just like, ah!
Wait, I'm looking at this. Oh my god, we killed it. We killed the basilisk. That's
I think Verona's gonna turn around and her face is gonna fall a little bit.
Hold on.
So should we, I don't know, look around? Make inventory?
Oh, I'm actually going to look for basilisk eggs.
I think Verona's just gonna sadly look at the basilisk.
Yeah.
Can I very much look for basilisk eggs?
Sure. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
I'm gonna use guidance. So that is really high. 17 plus 3 minus 1.
But
19?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you find surrounded by what looked like powderized stone a single egg.
oh god.
I don't destroy it, I put it in my bag.
God, Verity.
I'm gonna sell it.
Actually, no, you can tame it.
Verona's gonna walk over to the basilisk corpse. Can I roll some kind of intelligence check to see if I can figure out how to unstone these people?
Sure, go ahead and roll me intelligence.
What you do is you pretend to be a cop riding around so that they have to pretend like they're chill.
Shut up.
Go ahead and roll me medicine.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, because wisdom is our dump. Well, actually, it isn't my dump stuff.
Well, that was a 16 minus 1.
Not bad.
You've heard several tales of adventurers getting, petrified but then healed through various magic or alchemical substances, but you've never heard of one like turning back to flesh normally.
Okay. Can I also roll medicine, Mike?
Sure.
Except, no, actually, I'm not going to do that because I'm looking at the statues and I want to count them. Yeah, probably I'm going to get out my spell book and I'm going to start writing down these two people, cross-referencing them with my missing persons list and how many humans are there. So is that like an action or anything, or?
No, you can just start doing it. It's going to take a little bit because of the amount of statues in the room, but
yeah.
I think Verona is going to walk over to the basilisk corpse and just kind of bummed, poke it with her sword and go, well, I guess we should just go find Click or something.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with you?
I know that thinking is wrong with me.
She wanted to be the one
so loudly that Karain feels it and hears it. Okay.
She wanted to be the one who took it down single-handedly.
I didn't want to be the one who took it down single-handedly, and I'm very proud of Verity for doing what she did. It's fine.
Do you realize that you don't have to win everything all the time?
I don't think this wasn't a competition.
It wasn't.
I didn't think
why
I
are you
had to
treating
win.
it like one?
I'm not treating it like a competition. I just want to be useful.
You are. You're very useful.
I take her hand and I look her in the eye and I say, when's the last time I healed any of you?
Pretty long ago.
I think her eyes are kind of watery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why I'm being gentle.
Yeah. You fell unconscious from a bar fight you weren't even in. You were just cheating in.
See, that's the thing. Sometimes some of us are more useful than others. Sometimes something plays to one of our strengths better than others. That doesn't mean that any of us are useless or bad. It means that we balance each other out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to minimize how you feel. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to make you feel like you're not worth anything, because you are. And do you know how many times I would be dead without you? You know that, right? I would literally be dead without you.
Verona's looking at the ground. She doesn't want to. She's not talking. She's kind of looking at the ground.
Anyway, so should we look for treasure? Should we try to carry?
We'll look for treasure in a minute. I want to make sure Verona's okay first, Cash.
Well, yeah, she needs some space, I think.
I don't need anything. I'm fine.
Okay. Well, what would you like to do next, Verona?
I don't know.
Since you have the best judgment, probably.
I don't.
Okay. Well, Verity poked a mummy.
Well, we don't need to roast me continually, but what I'm saying...
Yeah, it's your turn to say something uncomplimentary about me, obviously. as about why I don't make good decisions. Come on.
Me?
Yeah, go on.
Well, Cash, you're a child. Of course you're going to be an asshole.
Hey!
I'm being for real. Cash, I hope you know that, like, it might hurt my feelings sometimes, but you're a kid. I'm not gonna crucify you for learning how to talk to people.
Verona is absentmindedly just sticking her swords into the basilisk corpse and then pulling out and then sticking it in there and pulling it out.
Hey, Verona, you want to rip its teeth out with me?
No, because it's no fun if it's dead.
It's more fun when it's dead.
I think Verona's it's less fun when it's dead because it's not a fight that you won.
Well, it is a fight that you won because it's
not
dead.
A fight that, I helped, sure, but it's not a fight that I won. And that's fine because
it's a fight that we won, and now we are heroes and gonna get lots of money for house.
I didn't even get to behead anything.
Well, we have to bring back its head.
We do.
Yeah, but it's Verity. It's your head.
You do.
No,
I hold up my very soft potato arms, and I'm like, feel this, please.
I'm not going to touch your arms.
It's like mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I can't behead this thing. I need you to.
Marco, can I make that medicine roll now?
Sure.
Yay.
I don't want to.
I got a 4.
Well, one of us is going to need to cut off its head and drag it back.
Fine. Can I roll to behead?
It's all right. Just take an extended action.
Extended?
Yay. That means you take it and you definitely succeed.
Yeah, I think Verona is just. I think she is still. She's kind of half-assedly. She's doing this kind of just a little grumpily, you know.
Mm-hmm. What do I know about depetrifaction?
It happens sometimes.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that.
I love that you can ask Verity, but won't. Probably.
Well, why would Verity know anything about basilisk?
Because Verity has a +7 to medicine.
She does, but we just don't think she knows anything. I think, actually, Verona is going to look up and she's going to go, do you know how to unstone these people?
I don't know. Do I?
Roll?
Well, I don't know.
Let me roll my medicine check.
What was it?
It was a natural 1.
Yay!
Just shoving a statue down a living basilisk gullet is usually enough to de-stone people.
Maybe leeches? I heard leeches might do it. I think you know
Unsafe.
what? I think I heard Click saying something about it.
Really?
Well, he has leeches.
He doesn't.
I think Verona finishes pulling off the head.
Yeah. Should we try and bring back one of them as evidence in case anyone?
How are we gonna carry it?
Do you want me to
carry it?
Are you gonna carry both of those things?
I probably can't, but I can try.
Verity and I can manage the head. Marco, how big is it? It's medium.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to carry. It's large, but it is of medium size.
Okay. Yeah, we can manage it. Pick the lightest statue here, that's whole, and
can I pick up?
Is that going to be Lily?
Sure.
How heavy is it?
Yay!
Like, do I have to roll for it?
It's surprisingly.
It's about.
Yeah, I think she's gonna grab it by like one of the arms and sling it over her shoulder. Okay. I can also carry the basilisk if you need me to.
No, we'll be fine.
Do you want to?
Verity.
I'm just saying that Verity's going to be asking Verona what she wants to do because she's empathetic sometimes.
No, that's very good. Cash is not.
You're right. No, she has a positive wisdom score. It's fine.
Well, that doesn't make her great at empathy. Like, Verona isn't great at empathy either.
Yeah, and she doesn't have a positive wisdom score. Anyway, can I carry the head myself, Marco?
Yeah.
Yay! Let's go home.
I guess. I am going to hang back as we're walking with Verona and just sort of like stand by her and do the weird comforting thing where I just, again, babble on about bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I talk about like basilisk eggs and how they look really cool.
I think Verona's actually, she's gonna... Verity, can I be alone?
Okay. Sure. And Verity actually, I think she's actually a little annoyed. She like rolls her eyes and is like, all right, I guess. And then just like walks forward. I take out my basilisk egg and I hold it myself.
Oh my god.
Baby.
I was gonna show it to you, but you are a bitch.
But you were a bitch, so I'm just gonna hold it.
So does anything happen while we're walking back to the town?
No, not unless you guys do anything else in the dungeon.
I do want to lick the wall.
Oh yeah, we take a free action to
We
lick
all
the
very
wall.
silently and very mad at each other stare at the wall. I mean,
Yeah.
I think Verona is going to, she's, as we pass it, she'll go, hey, Verity, were we going to lick this wall?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I mean, do you even want to now, I guess, since you're, in a funk?
I lick the wall.
Verity, I'm allowed to have emotions.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're not.
I would like to because I thought it would be nice to commemorate the first time we did a thing, and we don't have to.
That's very sweet.
Oh my god, they do that thing where it's like, no, if you want to, it's fine. We don't have to. It's fine.
It's just, oh no.
I adore it.
Mm.
They all very sullenly lick the wall.
No, I'm cheerful. I'm good.
Cash is having a good time at least.
Yeah.
Cash is like good.
Yeah. How does it taste?
I love the idea of them like very sad licking the wall.
Yeah, the wall. How does the wall taste?
Good, Marco. Give us
it tastes old and dusty.
Mm.
I don't think I'm gonna look around at the thing, but I think I'm gonna go back at some point, maybe. I tell Cash, when Verona asked if I wanted to do anything or lick the wall, I'm like, no, I think maybe we should come back here at some point though.
Yeah, we have to check for other people.
We check for other people. We're gonna have to be back here to get them unpetrified, by leeches. And I don't look them in the eye when I say, yeah, leeches.
Yeah, leeches.
Yeah.
All right.
So we very quietly and awkwardly walk back.
Yeah, and once we get within where anyone of the town would see us, I'm going to use disguise self because I have all my level 1 spell slots, and I'm going to transform into Kathleen Duran. I got I've made one change to Kathleen Duran's outfit, which is that instead of a normal straw hat, she has a straw hat in a wizard hat shape.
She's hinting.
Yeah, she's a wizard. That's not a secret. We're adventurers. She's the wizard of their party.
Yes.
I think Verity's just walking further ahead, just stomping a little bit with her hoofs out.
God.
Verona's gonna roll her eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a group of fucking teen girls.
It is. Here's the thing. Verity, I hate teenagers. Teenagers are dumb. Hey, Verity?
She basically is a teenager.
That's you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We're on our way back to the town. I guess, do we make our way to Thorin's, the police detective house? I don't fucking know what it's called. The constable?
It's his house.
Just show up to his house, hey, we killed something.
Yeah.
Good morning, wake up, we killed something.
That's true.
And
it's
all mad at each
No,
other.
wait. Is it dusk?
Yeah,
it's probably sunrise at this point.
Yeah.
Oh god, we stayed out all night.
Yeah, so you guys get back to town?
Yeah.
Yeah. You enter in. There's only a few people out. It's, beginning of the morning. But yeah, you're able to find Thorn's office really quickly. It's the same, crowded mess that it was.
Mm-hmm.
And
hey, Mr. Thorin, I gotta, excuse me, I'm afraid we killed this basilisk for you.
And I think Verona's gonna sling the lily statue off of her shoulder and not slam it, but put it onto his desk.
Oh, slam it
Be
down.
careful. That's someone my age.
It's fine. I put it down. It's a concrete statue.
Okay. Does she have all her limbs and shit, by the way? Not missing fingers or anything?
she's missing her head. Dun dun.
Oh!
No, I'm kidding.
Verona.
No, she still has everything as far as you can tell.
Yeah. It was a basilisk, as you can kind of see. I don't remember if this was her accent, but I'm playing with it now. It's a fake anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, when you guys start talking, you slam the statue down. Thorn juts his head up from behind the desk where you can obviously see he was sleeping.
Well, time to wake up, bitch! Some of them
Well, you're really competent as a law enforcement officer, aren't you?
Well, there's no crimes around here. Fuck off. They don't need cops.
No cops.
No cops. Yeah, does he say anything?
Other than the what? What? Oh.
Well, hello.
Got you. Where'd you get that?
No, that's Lily. We
It's
found
a
a basilisk. That's who's been taking everyone. There's a room full of statues.
Yeah.
We can show you where it is. Our friend Click can probably fix it. Verity said something about leeches.
Probably.
I'm not sure.
I may have not been right, but that's
He's
what
very
I've heard.
knowledgeable.
Verity, you know about medicine, right? You're pretty good at that.
I'm very stupid. Anyway,
we should. Clarity. We should be taking care of getting everyone everyone fixed first. We just wanted to show you, evidence that it was this basilisk here. And I think I put the basilisk head on his desk now. It's still severed, so it's probably bleeding a bit.
Oozing.
Yeah. And well, none of us could think of a method to restore it to life, so we're gonna consult with a medical professional. Have a nice day. Sorry to bother you.
I want the dagger.
Shut up.
I mean, he did agree.
We agree.
Verity's pretty good with the dagger, so.
If we bring everyone back, a couple of those statues were smashed.
I'm sorry, what was your name again? I forgot. I'm just so confused by being so stupid.
Catchleen?
Catchleen, sorry.
What is she referencing with regards to being so stupid? Is that to Cash?
No, it's just I think her entire thing is that she feels like she's too stupid, and so everyone's being like, "Oh, well, you can't help Verity, you're stupid." So she's like, "Fuck it, I'm stupid."
Whereas we don't care if she's stupid.
That's the thing. Do you think she understands that? No. But she's
20 wisdom.
20 wisdom, but emotions.
No, that's true. I had an emotion once and I've never recovered.
Me neither. She's gonna hold out her hand towards the dude and be like, "The dagger."
Verity. Fuck.
Oh, sorry. Who's
Clarity.
that?
Were you Clarity here or were you Charity here? I don't remember.
Yeah, anyway, myself and my alias friend are gonna go somewhere else. Wait, it's early in the morning. You reckon they'll be up and about?
Should we take Lily with us?
No, we're leaving her here for safekeeping.
I'm still holding out my hand.
Yeah. Thorn's gonna hand over the dagger. Kind of a harumph-ly, but yeah.
What kind of use do you have for that anyway?
I don't know.
You got a dagger?
Basilisk, so maybe something.
All right. You have perfectly good. You have a better knack probably anyway. See, Athena agrees with me.
Athena, why are you here? Go be annoying somewhere else.
She doesn't like it when the girls fight.
They're not fighting. They're just being stupid.
Oh no, they're fighting.
Are we all fighting?
I think they're fighting.
I think Verity and Ghr'kash are fighting.
I don't think Verona is fighting.
Yeah, I think the other two are having a spat.
I think Verity and Ghr'kash are always fighting a little bit. I think Verity is just fucking annoyed. I think she's like...
They're just in a weird state of antagonism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll get better.
And I don't know why.
They'll get better. It happens, though.
Yeah, sometimes you are friends with a teen who's just kind of annoying. I was speaking to my brother earlier, so I know the feeling.
I guess, yeah. Are we just gonna leave, babe?
If you want.
Okay. Did we get paid?
No, we gotta unfreeze those people first. So we're gonna find Clack and Boy Ham.
Clack and Boy Ham?
Ham bone?
Boy made of ham? We make fun of Homeboy a lot.
We're so mean to him.
We're mean people.
Mean. We're not stupid. We're just mean.
That's true. We are a little stupid.
We are a little stupid. Mostly we're mean, but that's youth. Anyway, I guess we're going to the Marriott to find Hambone and Clack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna break into their hotel room.
Yeah. No,
we're gonna wake them up standing over their bed.
Verona's just gonna kick open the door.
I mean, we know their room number, right?
Do we know their room number? Because I think she might just genuinely kick in their door.
Yeah, you guys can probably find the room number fairly easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you're just gonna kick in the door?
Yeah,
honestly,
I think Verona.
Probably.
Yeah, no, Verona's straight up just gonna kick in the door. She's in a mood.
Hey guys, we killed a basilisk. We need your help.
So, one second. You guys kick in the door, and an axe flying through the open doorway, like by all three of your ears, to implant itself in the wall behind you guys.
Good morning to you too.
Hi.
It's us.
Yeah.
I'm disguised.
You see a surprised Homeboy and Click.
Are they naked?
No, they're half dressed.
Are they cuddling? Were they investigating?
Were they snuggling?
No, it almost looks like they have jumped apart and are now like Homeboy has another axe in his hand and Click his hands are glowing slightly.
Hey, Click, Verity killed a basilisk and you gotta go fix some stone people.
Yeah, lots of them. We all
Basilisk.
Basilisk, big and stony.
I hold out the egg.
I'm
How long have you
Catherine.
had that?
Since we were in the thing. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys that. Sorry.
I thought you were gonna kill it. I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Okay. I mean, I can't stop you.
I mean,
It's-
you could sell it for
it's-
scrap.
It's probably
Magic-
worth a lot.
Oh,
It's your egg.
I might sell it just to, I would help you out with your house, but you wouldn't take it anyway. So I think I might just sell it to maybe buy some merch.
You can sell your games from your raid of a thing, and that's totally fine because you don't have to give me money for the house.
T-shirts with basilisks on them. But we want to help you out, Verona, because you're our friend. Hey guys, how do you like my accent as well? I'm trying very hard.
I think you're actually doing better this time.
That's good. Every day I live and learn.
Life is a miracle.
Love.
Live, love.
I look at Homeboy and Click, and I'm like, Click specifically after it, I'm like, do you know how to unpetrify people?
Yeah, is it leeches? That's what Verity said.
Well, sadly, leeches don't have an application in this.
Oh.
I could have sworn I heard you or somebody talking about that.
It's a pretty reasonable. Hey, Verity, it's a pretty reasonable mistake. Leeches are used for a lot of medical things.
They are.
But they don't have
They are
blood.
the people of modern medicine.
The people,
Yeah.
the people, not the leeches. Obviously, leeches have blood. I ate one once. Did you see?
Yeah, no, we saw it. It was kind of gross.
You do
It
some
was
disgusting
tasty.
things. They all sort of bleed together in my mind.
All right. Anyway,
Are you too?
basilisk.
Hey, Verity, are you mad at me and taking it out on Cash, or are you guys mad at each other?
I'm
not
not
mad.
at anyone.
Okay.
I'm happy that we have succeeded in yet another task, especially one that is of personal importance.
Okay.
Anyway, does Click know anything about basilisks?
Click will kind of stop and just, well, where is the person you want fixed, helped, or saved?
Oh, there are quite a few.
Well, there are a lot. One of them is at the constable station, and the other one's in a hole in the ground.
Yeah, we can show you, obviously.
Click will kind of nod, just, oh,
It's
okay.
I actually think Verona took the map, right? She's gonna take the map and she's gonna point to where it was.
There was some substance. There used to be old stories about haunted ruins, but it was just something underground, and this basilisk went to ground there and was preying on people, I guess, except it doesn't seem to have eaten them. It maybe there were... Actually,
Also be careful because there might have been another monster that we forgot about, I guess.
Oh yeah, that something was melting things. You don't have any metal on you. You should be fine. I mean, I will also be fine because I don't have metallizer on me.
Yep.
Okay. And Click will start pulling things on and just, well, I guess I should probably hit the constable station first.
Yeah.
Do you need us to come with you, or are you going to go by yourself?
We're
It's
not
up
leaving.
to you.
Well, we want to go.
I'm
We wanna
tired.
go. Oh,
I also would like to sleep.
okay. How about you guys go and take a good nap, and I'll go help sort things out with my local knowledge as well.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, get some good rest.
We will.
Mhm.
I almost condescendingly just pat her on the shoulder.
All right. She ignores that completely.
I don't think she catches it. I think Verity's just being fucking stupid. Verity's just casting sacred flames on Daddy Longlegs and watching them scream.
What the fuck?
Are you outside? Are you in the bedroom, like in the hotel room?
Probably there's probably a little balcony or something, right?
Yeah, actually, I want you to know that while you're doing that, Verona is sitting curled up and watching it happen.
I'm just killing small bugs.
She's watching it. Like it's something that's kind of entertaining. You know what I mean? It's not.
Like, when you throw roly-poly bugs into fires and they're like, it's like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I used to try and catch them and pet those.
Hey, it's the American South.
That's true.
Daddy
It's a lawless
Longlegs,
place.
rip off their legs. It's really
Can we
awful.
go back to Thorin's now?
All right.
You guys are all serial killers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Anyway.
no, I think if Verity is doing that, I think Verona's just kind of sitting on the balcony, curled up in the corner. I think she's making herself small, but she's like chill. She's watching. It's a chill time. It's a chill hang.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to phase out from those two wonderful protagonists for now, and we're going to zoom back to Ghr'kash walking with Click back to Thorn's office, probably making small talk. Click asking like how the fight went. Did any of them need any did any of them get somewhat turned to stone? They were both there, so everyone was all right. But did anyone get like partially turned to stone or anything like that?
Nothing I could see. So, I don't know if you were keeping up with the case, but there have been some missing persons around here. It seems that this basilisk had been being hunted by some people from, I didn't catch where. They're all stone, obviously. But it overpowered them and dragged most of them back to their lair. And it's been picking off a few villagers who went nearby ever since, for a few days.
Must have been saving them for later. Who knows?
Yeah.
And Click will hold the door open for Ghr'kash as they enter back into Thorn's office, who is standing there now with a certain Knoll carpenter that who is very worriedly looking over this statue. And Click will kind of, without saying anything, walk up and unhook his huge book and put it off to the side. As he looks at the...
Hey, Thorin, Miss Helena, I brought my friend here. He knows a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Click will wave and, and look, kind of whisper to each other, and look at Click and just, you'll hear Thorin talk first. What are you going to do? Click looks at him, just, well, something that is a bit difficult for most people. And he'll walk up to the statue and tap it a couple times, and then you'll hear him crack his neck and crack his fingers, then rub his hands together. And as he's rubbing them together, you'll see light pour from them as he then slaps the statue with both of his hands.
Click, be careful.
And when he does that, light radiates throughout the entire statue, creating fissures until ultimately the stony flesh returns to scaly flesh and soft flesh and so on and so on. And the terrified kobold is no longer silent. Instead, is actually still screaming and scrambling off the table.
Oh no! I think Ash is actually like, oh no, Lily. But then remembers she's in disguise and like stands up straight and looks appalled in a distant way.
You'll see Thorn and Hell kind of move forward to, catch Lily before she does anything that'll get her hurt, and also calm her down somewhat as she's sitting there going on about the giant thing that wants to eat her. And eventually she'll get to a calmer state, and you'll hear Hell kind of mentioning how sorry she was that she sent her off alone. And Thorn will kind of take a step back and just, well, it's a good thing you did today. Thank you. Looks over at the disguised Ghr'kash and just...
Kathleen, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to have helped. It's a terrible thing.
Yeah.
And there are plenty more of people out there. I have to say, I'm glad it wasn't malicious. It wasn't a murder or anything. It was just an animal. It's dead now. My friend took its head off.
He's going to look back at his desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Anyway, and he's going to walk back over. Lily, sorry, Hell, for interrupting, but Lily, what exactly were you looking for that led you into the arms of a basilisk? And Lily's going to kind of look up, eyes for a kobold, still a little kind of tired looking because of terror. But she's going to stammer out, I thought I saw some rare petrified ironwood. And I tried to get it, and I think I got it. It might still be in my pack, but I'd have to go back down into the crypt to see.
We can pick that up for you. Is it ironwood? What's that? Anything special?
It's an incredibly rare kind of wood that is as hard as iron, but when it's petrified, it's said to bring on better properties, or more, I guess, occult or magical properties, and it's really hard to come across, as most people will either have already used it or shattered it for some odd reason.
Magical. Yeah, I'll make sure to keep an eye on that for you.
It's all right. I mean, you and your friends just killed, and looks over at the head and shudders. I can probably make my way back with
Well, I think I was going to show Clack here the way to the cave in any case. I mean, you could come along. It's no trouble.
That'd actually be nice. I need to find my tools anyway.
Yeah.
And Hel will look at her and just shake her head and just, all right, but I'm coming too.
Okay.
So Click will kind of look over at the disguised Ghr'kash and just, well, we should probably wait for them to get their supplies and then let's head out. But until then, let me treat you to breakfast.
Oh, nice. Thanks. I appreciate that since we've been, well, no. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Clack will nod.
Yeah.
And kind of lead you out to go find some food as the others are, as Lily is calming down, probably getting something to eat. And Helena gets her supplies ready to go.
Yeah.
And to that, we will cut back to the inn momentarily. What's that sound?
Rory is having a nervous breakdown, I think.
Rory and I are messing each other about what the fuck Verity and Verona are doing right now.
We're debating as to
is it more killing bugs?
They're killing rats. Whether they've moved on from bugs.
Hey, it's a high-class hotel. There aren't any rats in there.
It's still fantasy. They don't have pest control in the fantasy world.
Yes, they do. It's called cats and magic.
Well,
there's no magic in Newcoast, really. But you're like, cats.
Okay, but that doesn't mean
I want a cat in my
They're
house.
killing the cats, then, I guess.
Hey, what the fuck?
Walking around, and then if they catch a rat or a mouse, Verona's gonna grab it in her big meaty hands and just
rip it in half.
I don't even rip it in half. I think she's just gonna snap its neck.
I think Verity's
Why the fuck?
Verity's gonna have the weird like, how do I react to this moment? And then just be like, you know what? I think it's best to just go with it.
Yeah.
All right.
They're walking around and they're being helpful.
They're really not.
At this point, I think Verity couldn't find any more bugs to like Sacred Flame, so she's gonna like turn to Verona and be like, "Do you want to like go on a walk or something? I feel like shit."
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna leave the room?
Yeah, we're just gonna walk around the neighborhood and hand to God. If we see a rat, we're going to kill it.
We're gonna kill rats.
As you guys are exiting the inn, a nice easterly breeze will come through the window and flutter some papers, and Verona, it'll flutter a nice little piece of what looks almost like stylized wood next to you as it's hanging on the wall. It'll be strong enough to kind of move it slightly, almost like wind chimes. And written on the piece of wood you'll be able to tell is a small calendar, at the top of which says, Harvest Fall First.
I think Verona's going to... So she's going to look on it, and I think... And Rory, I'm going to let you, if you want to roll some kind of insight, or if you just want to have seen this, that's totally fine. I think for exactly 1 millisecond, there will be a look of just abject horror.
I think Verity's going to notice.
I think, you don't have to. Like, it's totally your call. It's just like for a brief nanosecond, for just the minuscule amount of time. And then her face is just going to... It's not going to fall, but it's going to go neutral. And she's just going to put a big smile on her face. Well, I think her eyes are a little watery. There might have been like one tear. And she's going to go, okay. And she's going to, let's keep her walk. Let's go.
I know you don't like me pushing, and I can tell something's wrong. I'm very good at figuring out when I hope you know that I'm really good at figuring out when you're upset. I just can't ever figure out what's actually wrong. I know you don't like to talk about it, but are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's go back to Nando's.
Why?
Just get lunch or breakfast. I guess breakfast. It'll be fun.
I don't have a lot of money to spend, and neither.
I'll spend money. Let's go.
Huh?
I think Verona's gonna grab her by her. I don't even think her hand, just like by her arm, and start like dragging her out of the hotel. No, she's gonna grab her by her arm. Let's go, Verity. Let's go hang out.
Oh, okay. I guess. Verity's worried. I don't think Verity's gonna do anything. I think Verity is just immediately like, oh, something really bad is happening.
I think Verona is humming to herself semi-urgently. I don't know. She's humming probably another sea shanty, but just a little too fast.
Not chord.
Hey, Night Court.
Night Court. Night Court's drunken sailor.
What anime character is on the description for that?
Verona Titanic.
I think as they're walking, Verity's gonna be like, I think I just like stuttering through trying to be like, if you want to talk, I'm like right here, and like
I don't need to
judge you.
I have nothing to talk about. I just want to go have lunch with my friends because this is a great fucking day.
What is there? I mean, what? You were not in a good mood earlier, and now
the birds are singing. It's fine. I feel great. I feel fantastic.
Well, I thought you felt pretty bad earlier. Like I don't know what happened. I mean,
it's fine. It's whatever. It's done. I'm fine. Hey, we just went on an adventure. That was so fun, and you killed something, and that was really cool. Like it was.
It wasn't really fun for me, actually. It was pretty terrifying. That thing was right by me. I'm very hurt. I think at this point I'm about to heal myself, but I'm like, I got very, very hurt. Very hurt. I almost died again, and I know that you're annoyed that I keep almost dying like an idiot.
Oh, that's not a stupid thing. That's adventuring, and also you're squishier, but that's fine. But I'll put it.
Have you yell at me about it?
I didn't. I don't yell at you about it. I don't think.
You have before. I think at some point we didn't have a real talk. I feel like we just keep acting like everything's like perfectly okay.
Everything is perfectly okay. I'm okay.
Okay. I'm trying to be. Verona, I'm trying to be serious with you for once.
I'm sorry. I yell at you for almost dying. Is that better?
I mean, I want you. Verity's just like. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how to like continue this because I think she's just very much being like
Yeah, she's being stuttery. Verona is going to take a minute, and the smile on her face is not going to be there anymore, and she's going to put her hand on Verity's shoulder, and she's going to furrow her eyebrows, and she's going to be like, look, the only reason I brought up the dying thing was mostly just to do it as a joke. I appreciate you as an adventure partner. I think you do really well. And sometimes it gets very scary, and I worry about you a lot, which is why I think I yell at you when you almost die, because I get really worried when you and Cash almost die.
This is too much, actually. I decided I don't like this.
And then I think she's like, well, that's fine, because I'm dead. She's gonna put a smile back on her face, and she's going to make her way back to Nando's.
I guess they go to Nando's. I think Verity is just convinced that there is something horrendously wrong.
Are we at Nando's? Did Click and Cash also go to Nando's?
Yeah, they're going to Nando's for breakfast.
Hey guys, you should have. I waved them over. You should have seen what Click did.
Hold on, I mouthed the word help at Click, and I nodded with Verona.
I think Verona's gonna go up to the bar and go, "Hi, excuse me."
Yeah, the lizard folk's gonna look up and just, hi.
Right, remember that shot of whatever you gave me yesterday? I would like 2 of those right now, thank you.
Veronica, it is.
I'm going to turn to both of them and be like, something is horribly wrong, and I don't
Veronica,
know what
it is 6 a.m.
We just finished an adventure!
We also limit those to 1 shot per person for safety's sake.
Fine, then I want 1 of them!
You should listen to him. He knows bartend and safety and so on.
I look at Click and I go, something is horribly wrong, and I don't know what to do.
I nod surreptitiously as well.
And Click's gonna look at Verona and just, hey, Verona, why don't you come over here and let's have some breakfast before we start heavily drinking.
It's just 1 shot and then I'll have breakfast. We just went on an adventure. That's so fun. Hey guys, we've been together a whole fucking month. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, we have. It's been a great month.
Her saying she needed to get it done in a month.
It's been a good month, but are you okay?
I'm great.
Hold on. Does Cash not realize? Is Cash just like, yeah, it's been a good month?
No. She was like that, and then she realized it in the middle of saying that. Isn't going to like directly address it. Hey, are there other people in this?
Yeah, there's other people kind of looking around. Click's going to look at Verona and just, maybe not a shot, but we can have a breakfast beer.
I want a shot, and I'm an adult, and I can make that decision for myself. And
Verona,
she's going to pull out. She's going to reach into her bag and just slam like 5 gold onto the counter.
Oh my god.
You've said that you haven't been drinking before this month.
But I'm an adult. It's fine.
Well, all right. If you're...
Click, do something, please.
Click's just going to look at Verity and just, I don't know what I can do that wouldn't be
bad.
I think Verona is clicking her. You know when you do like the... Mm-hmm. He's doing that on the counter. Just waiting. Just waiting.
Verity's just sitting there like staring like agape, like shrugging, like I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Where is her shot?
I cast command on the barkeep and I say,
what's that?
No.
I'm kidding.
That's for one turn and also with the
and I'm like, halt.
Yeah, the bartender very almost regretfully puts a shot in front of Verona.
Hey, can I shoot it? Can I shoot that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Nice. Do I have to roll Constitution?
Yes, you do.
Is it a saving throw or?
It's just a check.
Okay, it's just a check. Well, that was a 5.
Oh my
Yay.
god. Plus?
Oh, no, that was a 3 plus 2.
Okay, yeah. The world suddenly seems a lot simpler and happier. The floor also seems a little more uneven than you remember it being, but, you know, potato.
That's how it is.
Thank you so much. Can I have some soup? I had soup.
Yeah. The bartender will put some soup in front of you.
What kind is it today? What's today's special?
Yeah.
It's a refreshing tomato bisque that may or may not have been thickened with blood, but, you know, that's neither here nor there.
I think Verona's going to look at it. She's going to look down at it, and her eyes are going to water severely. And she's going to go, I thought I was going to have this fish soup from yesterday.
The bartender kind of, I can see if I have some more in the back. 1 second.
And she's gonna wipe the tears from her eyes and go, okay.
I look at Cash and I'm like, Cash, don't encourage her. What are you doing? Say something.
Verona, the tomato and basil is very good. Or so
I'm gonna say to her to help her, Cash.
Yeah. Yeah, Verona, seriously, are you? I know this is the end of your time, but it's okay. You don't. We can take care. We're in this.
It's fine.
It's not fine. It's very
fine. I'm fine. It's great. I'm fine. You know what? It's I missed the deadline. Whoopsie. That happens sometimes. It's great.
You are having a nervous breakdown in the middle of a public bar.
I'm not having a nervous breakdown.
You're having a breakdown in the middle of a Nando's.
Does this make the Nando's cheeky?
Oh no. Yeah, it makes it less cheeky, in fact.
Now it's just depressing Nando's. Getting depressed is the lads at Nando's.
Yeah, you're ruining the ambiance.
I'm not having a breakdown. I'm having a great time. And I fucked up. It's fine. It's great. I can unfuck it up. I'm getting a nicer house, so I guess maybe that makes up for the time and the lying and
yeah.
What are you
Verona. It's gonna be okay, okay? We'll help you out. And I go over and I think I do try to pat her on the shoulder.
Verona, what did you do?
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. It's fine.
I think later is now. I think you said a lot of later, and now you're having a breakdown over it. And I think that you freaking out like this means that it endangers us in some way, shape, or form.
It doesn't.
I'm getting a little frustrated. I love you so much, and I want you to be happy, but
yeah,
Jesus, whatever it is seems very dangerous, and I'm not going to be endangered because your pride won't let you tell us when something's wrong.
I told you what it was. I told you it was a debt, and then I have to repay that debt.
Be more
That's
specific.
it. I don't want to be.
Well, what sort of consequences are you gonna face that you're so worried about? You care about it, whatever it is.
I don't. You want to know the fun thing? She's going to lean into both of you. I don't know, because this has never happened to me before.
Oh dear. And it's...
Yeah, that makes it worse. That's not helping your cause. That's not helping us feel more secure about the fact that you are endangering all of us.
No, well, whatever it is.
It's fine. Then Then you know what?
You'll be
You'll
be facing it all with us at your side.
No,
that's the thing. We're not going to leave you, but we need to know what we're up against.
I don't know. I don't.
You have some sort of idea. Who did you end at? Who is this person to you? Did they strong arm you into a deal? Did you steal something from them? Did you break something of theirs? Did you kill someone? What?
Why is it so unspecific?
While you say this, her smile is going to fall again, and her eyes are going to. She's gonna start bawling.
Oh no,
Verona! I almost just said Verity. Verona, you're not in trouble with us, but it's that the crying about it.
We're worried about
you. Any good? Letting us, the people that care about you and want to help you, know what is wrong is going to help you. You obviously, the thing you talked to me about me not endangering the party, about me not keeping secrets that endanger the party. That's what you're doing right now. You are.
I think I don't. She is. I think she's going to put her head on the table.
You're many things, Verona. You're not a hypocrite.
I'm not a hypocrite because I'm not endangering the party. I'm not endangering anyone. It's just
how can
me.
We believe you.
Well, you're worrying us because we care about you. Is everyone else in there getting breakfast still staring at us?
Oh yeah, Verona's just sobbing in the middle, fucking crying in the middle of Nando's. I think, God, Verona is she's going to look at both of you, and for a minute she's going to, when you look at someone, but you're scrambling to look all over their face, she is looking at you, and she's going to give you the most pleading expression she can possibly give you. I'll tell you later.
I'm going to be frank with you, Verona. I don't believe you anymore. I think you're going to keep going and hurting yourself until you die or we die.
I'm not going.
And I don't want you to die. It's what you've been doing.
Is the amount still the same? Still got your heart set on that same house?
It's the same house. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I just, it's just the same one. It'll be okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, so we'll help you raise all of that.
Did you just say you're okay?
And we'll get you back to Malvak as soon as possible. And avoiding apparently all of our new enemies. It'll be cool. It'll be fun.
I don't think Verity's allowed back in Malvik anyway. And if you're so worried about me,
the two of us can go.
You're so worried about me endangering the party. I'll just stay here, I guess.
That's not what I'm saying. Is you are a part of this.
Here's the thing. You don't need me.
I do.
We want you.
No, Cash, we do
you.
Need her.
Yeah,
you don't need me. You don't. You guys are so good at what you do. That's totally fine, and I'm really fucking proud of you. You don't need me.
Who's gonna protect our tiny little shitty little bodies from Basilisk?
Verity slams her hand on the table as hard as she can. Not very hard because she's not strong, but as hard as she can. And she's gonna get in Verona's face, and you can see that she's actually mad. She's you know nothing about how I was before I met you all. You know nothing about how I spent the last fucking year.
These things are getting quite heavy.
You cannot tell me that I am better without you because you did not see it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand me?
I think Verona's going to. I think she's looking at the bar. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. She's not making eye contact. But I think she'll just nod quickly.
And y'all know who's gonna protect us poor fragile little magic users without you?
That's the damn truth.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty capable.
Mm-hmm. But
you know nothing about the year I spent half dead, okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh. But well, you have saved her life probably 5 times. I wasn't counting. I'm fine. But she's
I think Verona's gonna swirl out. Can I get my soup?
Fuck, I love her so much.
Some cold soup is slid in front of you.
I've never dealt with actually angry Verity. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Mm. She's very uncomfortable now. She's finished her breakfast and she wants to kind of get out of here, but she doesn't want to abandon Verona either.
Now, Verona, you are a grown-ass woman.
Yep.
You're a grown-ass, strong woman who is more than... I sort of look around, I'm like this.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking out in the middle of a goddamn podunk town. You're not that.
Hey.
What you're going to do is you're going to get up You're going to sober yourself up, and we're going to finish what we fucking have to do. Do you understand me?
You're not my mom.
I'm not your mom, but I'm your fucking friend, and that's worse.
We're in this together, which does mean, like it or not, she gives good advice.
Thank you, Kat.
Yeah, she does give good advice.
You're not fine. Stupid. Don't feel embarrassed. You're not fine. We're not going to believe you when you say that anymore because it's not true. And we're not stupid.
It's never been true.
I might be a little stupid, but we're not...
Not emotionally.
Cash, are you complimenting me?
Yeah?
She's distracted from her anger. Hey, Cash!
Yeah, I respect you as a decision maker and a person who has their head surprisingly set in order.
I just look really like... Verity just really just like, huh?
It's bullshit.
I know I can be a little snippy, but yeah.
But what I was saying is that we're not going to spend all of our time moping. If I let every bad feeling keep me down, I would be dead. I would be dead. You're gonna finish your soup. You're gonna slap yourself across the face, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna finish what we have to do in this town, and then we're gonna go to Omet and we're gonna talk to whoever we need to talk to, and we're gonna get things done. And we're gonna get to your house. I will kill whoever the fuck it is that is threatening you. Do you understand?
I think Verona, she does that thing. It's like a grimace. Like she's baring her teeth. Like that is an uncomfortable statement to her.
Verity's just looking very like intently at Verona, just like, you know I have your back, right?
I do. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me.
You're doing great, Verona.
I think Verona is she's gonna sniffle and she's gonna wipe her face and she's gonna take a deep breath. She's not putting on the it's fine face. She is putting on like a normal face, like she is trying to, ease herself. I'm gonna tell you. I can't tell you now, but I'll tell you before we leave Almond, okay?
Do you promise me?
Verona is going to put a pinky out.
I think Verity actually, her anger just kind of like falls. Her shoulders drop and she just kind of looks like, oh. And I think she just takes the pinky and shakes it.
I think after Pinky promising her, Verona's going to grab Verity's wrist and pull her into a big hug. And then she's also going to grab Cash and pull her into a hug.
Yeah. Cash enthusiastically hugs.
Aww.
She's cracking ribs with wasn't much, but she can.
That's true. Can I roll strength for hug?
Yes.
I'm going to, actually. Because
me too.
Kill us.
Me too, but I have a -1.
Kill me.
Yeah, kill Verity, please.
And is like, who wants to with a chainsaw?
A 15, -1.
Oh, well, I did roll a 19 plus 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Yay.
Verity blacks out.
Verona snaps you guys in half.
Yeah, no, it's an amazing hug.
Yeah, there's a bit of cracking, maybe a popped rib or two, but...
I think she's probably going to, like, pick you both up off the ground a little bit.
Hell yeah.
She goes, how'd you break my tibia?
I'm really sorry, and I'm sorry, and I love you guys a lot. You mean a lot to me, and I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
No.
Is she doing
you're
the,
doing
the
just
chest
great.
heaving sobbing? Like, sorry.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. You're doing great. It's hard out here. It's gonna be just fine.
It's gonna be okay, but you have to trust us.
I do trust you. It's not that I don't trust
I'm glad.
you. I'll tell you.
Well, I'm honored by that.
Just,
because I respect you.
I'm sorry I was in a mood today, and then it got worse.
I turn around and I just I literally turn my head and go, sorry, Nando's.
No, that one's justified.
There's just a bunch of people in the restaurant that are just like, oh.
Yeah, they're getting breakfast. No, I think everyone's staring at us awkwardly. Like, are they gonna keep on doing this?
I was clapping.
What's Click doing? Is he like standing awkwardly there, shuffling our feet, waiting for me to be ready?
Just these bitches. Are you ready to go?
He's munching on the sandwich that he got.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the thing where he's like, wow, this sandwich is really good.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Are y'all gonna, head back to bed, catch some proper Z's?
I think I look very carefully at everyone. I'm like, I think we should.
Mm-hmm.
We can go back. I want to finish my soup. I really like fish.
Yeah, obviously. But Clack and I are gonna head out now, I think, right? And I look over to him.
Well, it was nice to meet up with you. You guys.
Yeah. Oh, you should have seen his magic, his super cool angel magic. He, snapped his fingers and she came right back to life.
I actually am looking at Click very like, wow, that's fucking cool. Like just very like, well, I don't know, that seems really awesome.
Yeah.
I think Verona and I are gonna. Verity's obviously speaking very carefully, like very like deliberately. She's like, I think we're gonna go and maybe go. We were gonna go on a walk. Remember, we can go on a walk, or we can go.
Yeah.
Or we can.
A walk would be nice.
I'll meet up with y'all a bit later.
Sounds good to me. You guys stay safe. If you need us, we'll be around.
Mm-hmm.
I think Verona is gonna, when they leave, she's eating her soup. I don't think she's gonna look at Verity, but she's gonna go, I'm really sorry for assuming things about you. You've had a really rough time, and I'm kind of a bitch for feeling like I can have breakdowns like this. It's not fair.
It's not like that. It's not a given. Sometimes people need more than others, and it doesn't mean that you're a bitch or that you're evil. It means that you need help, and that's fine. You can ask for help.
I should be able to do it on my own.
I should be able to do a lot of things that I'm not able to do.
You do a lot of cool things.
So do you.
I really felt useless today.
Sometimes people are better at things than other people. I've told you this.
No,
it's not right. You don't have to be the best. You don't always have to be the one that's doing everything right. Like, people fuck up. It happens. And you didn't fuck up. You didn't. What is it about the basilisk? Is it about?
I lost a fight the night before, and then I wanted to. Verity, I don't know if you can relate to this. You could probably relate to it with something else. I do love fighting, and it's probably not the nicest thing of me. I do really love just running swords through something, you know?
Okay.
Concerning, but okay.
I love her so much.
And it's just it feels like the thing that I'm very, very good at, and it makes me feel like I can do anything. And so sometimes when I lose a fight or I don't do well, I don't feel like I can do anything. I feel like I can do nothing. I lost a fight before, and I guess and I'm not jealous of you. I'm really proud of what you did. I want you to know that, you know?
Jealousy is a normal human emotion, you know that.
No, but I'm not jealous. I'm just mad at myself because I've been relying on this weird magic that I don't even know how to use that just keeps happening, and I should have jumped in or something. It's all on me.
Verona, your feelings aren't like facts. You know that, right? Just because you feel like that's the only thing you're good at doesn't mean it's the only thing you're good at. I was a really mad kid. I was weepy. I was just a brat when it came to like learning things because I was bad at it and it didn't come naturally to me. I wasn't good at picking up on it, and I used to just get so angry, and I still get angry about it sometimes, thinking I'm stupid. And Ray used to just always be like, well, how you feel isn't what's true all the time. Sometimes your feelings are just feelings, and that's it. Just because you feel like you're only good at one thing doesn't mean you're only good at that one thing. And sometimes the way you look at yourself isn't the way that you are. Sometimes it's colored by other things. Like, this is my 20 wisdom coming out. But you know that I think you feel like you're not good at things because you're not good at, or not that you're not good at it, but that you didn't do the thing you like. You didn't do the thing that makes you feel good, right?
Right.
But the thing is, you did hit it. And even if you don't understand the magic, that's something you did that helped. A lot.
I guess.
You're caring, and you're strong, and you're funny, and you're clever, and you're incredibly smart. And I don't think you give yourself enough credit for how smart you are and how clever and how good at tactics and everything you are. Like, you're good at it. You're just good at all this. Like, Cash is young. Cash is good at this, but in the way that she's It seems like she's had it easier than you have, or I have.
I wouldn't.
Through a lot, and that's good. And I don't know what I'm even saying. I just want you to. It's weird seeing you sad.
Okay.
And I know that, and I don't want you to feel like you have to hide it to make me comfortable. I just need you to know that I'm not very good at these kind of things.
You don't have to be. I can handle it.
You don't have to be the best all the time. And she looks like a little bit like smug about that. She's like, I tied it together.
Life wisdom.
Life wisdom.
You're a 20-year-old. A 20 wisdom mode.
You know, a 20-year-old who's been through a lot.
Hmm.
I think Verona is going to nod a bit and go, all right, but the next time we got to go on an adventure, just let me behead something, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. But you're listening to what I'm saying, right?
I think I know it. You know when you know something, like you know it, but it doesn't exactly fit with the way your brain sees yourself.
Yeah, all the time. There's not an easy answer to these things. Just know that you don't have to like keep things from us. We're not going to turn you in.
I know.
And I've embarrassed myself enough for all of us combined. Like it's about time for y'all to start being obnoxious.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Aww.
Aww.
I think Verona is going to finish her thoop, and then we can go on our walk.
Oh, we are, and hey, if you wanna like behead something, I mean, there's small animals we can go kill. There's like deer in the woods or something. We can just go slash some deer, I guess.
No, because then I feel kind of guilty.
Well, we can find bigger things. I'm sure there's bears. We can find bigger animals. I mean, there were people in the guild that did shit like that sometimes. It just happens when you're pent up and frustrated, I guess.
Verity, I know how much I really, really enjoy killing things, and I also know that's a little yikes. So I try to not think about it a lot, but that's why I kind of have a couple of kind of inset rules about what is allowed to be killed and what isn't allowed to be killed, and going out into the woods and killing innocent animals doesn't really fall into those rules.
Mm.
Well, my job isn't to judge. That's Krame's. But I don't know, something. Do you want to spar? Something? I don't know.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Non-lethally, but I'll just show you. You know what? I'll just show you some stuff.
Okay.
I think Verona is going to take Verity to the front of the hotel and just, I think, show her just some fighting shit. Just
does my score go up?
Probably not.
Not done time.
If I trained every day.
You train every day. Verona's training montage where she's like having you run through the woods while piggybacking you.
Oh my god, yeah.
My god.
It's the
Size.
tigers.
So, Ghr'kash, you'll lead Click and Lily and Helena out into the forest.
Yeah.
Down into the ruins. Down into the room of statues.
Mm-hmm.
And Click
I just remembered I wrote down who everyone, I'd like inventory the statues, basically the ones in here at least, so I presume I either have that here or I gave it to Thorn.
Okay.
But yeah, so we're getting there, or maybe even before we get there. I assume we're all making small talk a little bit about my adventures. And I turn to them and I'm like, okay, so don't freak out, right? And I dismiss this guy's self. Hey, it's me. I'm here. Don't tell my mom. I missed you. You too, Helena.
Yeah. You say don't freak out, but when you dismiss it, both Helena and Lily kind of do oh my god.
Oh yeah, have you she hasn't. I don't think she'd have done disguise self before, but like she's been doing some sort of magic since she was like 4.
Yeah.
Probably not. I feel like actually maybe less this kind of thing because it's got to be fairly sophisticated or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So do they say anything? Does Click say anything?
Click already knows what's up, so he's just kind of,
Yeah,
And is he just on the way out there, or when you guys are in the room of statues?
Actually, you know what? For dramatic effect, it's in the room of statues.
All right. So Click will just kind of, never mind, leave those two to their own devices as he goes about comparing your catalog of statues to the statues.
Yeah.
Helena's definitely staring at you agape as Lily kind of stammers a little bit, and just after that for a second, you'll just hear Helena. Well, that's new.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can do magic now. Yeah, that's happened.
Any other tricks that they taught you up in Almit, or is that the long and short of it?
Let me check my spell list. Well, I have to check that often. Yeah, I'll try.
This is all happening while Verona and Verity's like giving weak ass little fake stabs, and Verona's like harder.
Yeah.
I don't even think listen, I love Verona Titanic. I don't think she's the nicest teacher. I don't think she's the meanest either. I think she's a very
agree, yeah.
I think she's a very intense teacher. Just no, Verity, harder.
So I'm casting Minor Illusion, and I create in the cube next to me, I hold out my hand and make an image of a slightly beat up and electrocuted chair.
All right.
It's a chair.
Yeah. Their mouths again kind of go agape, and that's very impressive, Ghr'kash.
Thanks.
And yeah, you'll see Lily kind of goes over to poke the chair a little bit.
It goes through it.
Yeah.
I can't do one you can sit on. That would be more convenient. But yeah, I didn't want to lie to you. I'm adventuring now with friends.
Well, that sounds, and this time it will be Lily that speaks. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's dangerous, I guess, but it's amazing. Actually, I feel I've taken very well with it. We're doing all kinds of things, and Verona is saving up a lot of money for some kind of debt. I don't really know. Yeah, I feel good about this. Mm-hmm.
Helen will kind of nod and think for a second. So, is this like a school program or something?
Oh.
Are you a 1 year? It's like study abroad, except for it's like study in the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah, field study.
It's obvious that Verona and Verity are like super experienced mentors for her. No,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so Cash is gonna, nervously giggle and go, well, about that. And I think she's gonna look over where Vic is, where I imagine a bugbear or something is going a little cracking off.
Mm.
So yeah, I didn't want to let anyone down, but yeah, I'm taking a little time off from that at the moment. I do magic. I wasn't making nearly as much progress as I hoped. It's weird though. I've been out here adventuring, doing shit, and I feel. I feel like I've learned more magic in that than in a month of this, than in 8 months of books.
Does your mom know?
I sent a letter to Amelie, but no,
all right.
No, mom doesn't know.
Okay.
She was really excited. She's so proud of me.
True, but
she's lonely. I can't just say I've gone back and wasted a chance like that.
Ghr'kash, still, she's still gonna worry about you if she decides to go up and visit you and you're not there.
Oh, why would but she doesn't have like a cart. I mean, has she ever left Newpost since I was born? There was that one time when I was 10, but I don't know. She always seems to be, working.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know the way she thinks. She might decide one day to just head off.
I suppose so.
Helena will kind of nod and just, well, suppose I shouldn't worry her too much then. Especially if you don't want me to tell her for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have told you if you're gonna worry.
Well, I can't help it sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an old hyena.
Yeah. Well, you're still very well preserved. Yeah. Anyway, Lily, how has shit been besides the horrible petrifying besides the whole being turned into stone? Anyone else who I have to defeat to secure my #1 position as Evil X?
Oh, it's actually been pretty good.
Mm.
I mean, the whole being turned to stone thing was not very fun.
I understood. But yeah, it seems like you know all the stuff about that carpentry. Did we find her bag and stuff, by the way?
Yeah, her bag's not in the stone room.
Yeah, I guess we can search the forest. I mean, do you remember where it was? Like, we saw some tracks. Definitely this thing was moving people here for some reason.
Click from the background. Probably food storage.
Be quiet, I'm trying to be delicate.
Click will just shrug and go back to what he's doing.
He was influenced by very rude divine power. He doesn't mean it. Yeah, I mean, like, have you built any cool chairs?
Oh, yeah, I've been working on this really cool rocking chair that cool, but it's a rocking chair. I mean,
it's a rocking chair. That's very cool. I couldn't build a rocking chair, a chair at all.
But it's an all-terrain rocking chair, so it's got serrations in the rails, and so you can rock
sweet! Sweet. Does it?
I would die for Lily.
Yeah, me too. So, like, you could get it on all kinds of rocks. You could go it on a forest floor. Hey, is it lava-proof?
Weatherproof? Lava-proof? I don't know yet. I might have to actually contract a mage or something, or maybe you, if you come back in town next time.
Totally.
Know how to do it.
Any time. I mean, I'm not the best at transmutation, but I am so down for that. We should try to add a rocket to it also, make it go faster.
Nice.
Can I high five her?
Yeah, no, she'll definitely accept that high five.
Yeah. Is Click finished, huh?
Yeah, he's finished cataloging, but he'll look at the stats and just, this might take more than just a single day.
Oh. Well, it's got to be hard. There's only so much magic you can do. Probably not more than 5 or 6 at once.
Sadly so.
Click is going to finally...
pummeling Verity into the ground, being like, be stronger!
I think Verona is just standing like that and having Verity like hit her in the chest. You know what I mean? And she's just like yelling at her to hit her harder. And I think at some point she might be like, "Hey, imagine I'm your stupid, shitty mother who buried you alive. I want you to go ham." You know what I mean?
I think Verity actually would go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's the thing. No, Verona's waiting for that because one, I don't think Verity could do that much physical damage to her.
Yeah,
Verity multi-classes into barbarian immediately.
I will say this before we jump back to Cash for a little bit. As you guys are doing that, there is a sound of clapping and cheering from a ghost sitting in a windowsill.
Is the ghost cute?
It's Keevan.
It's Keevan.
It's Keevan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he is cute.
He's adorable.
I love him. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Keevan! Like, and everyone's like...
You're just mad because you're getting your ass kicked.
I throw my shoe at him. I'm not wearing shoes, but I take
passes
my shoe
through him.
Exactly. I take my shoe out of my bag to throw it at him.
I think Verona is going to stop sparring with Verity for a minute to she's gonna look him in the eyes. And I kinda wanna roll an intimidation for this. Can you intimidate a ghost?
Of course you can.
Technically.
He said
Oh thank God.
I'm looking at a ghost stats right now, actually, because I was drawing the ghost in the player.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So that was an 11 plus 3 to intimidation, and she's gonna stop what she's doing to look him dead in the eyes and go, "You stop being mean to Verity right now, or I will get my hands on a ghost sword and I will decapitate you again."
Yeah, he kind of goes, spoil sport, and just kind of leans back in the window frame.
Good. Continue to bully Keeban for no reason.
Absolutely. The reason is because he's there.
Anyway, and then Verona's gonna be like, "Okay, Verity, again."
Yeah.
Clocks her across the face.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we cut back to Ghr'kash for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, Helena will go to help Click start moving the statues to bring them back to town.
That's sensible. I'll go help that too. I mean, us kids presumably both have negative strength.
Fair. Lily will actually kind of move up to the sarcophagus and start poking around it.
Wait, there's a sarcophagus in here?
Yeah!
Yeah, there has been. I think it's my man Jeffrey.
Oh, but we forgot. Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, shit. I'm always the one who says don't rob tombs, but what's in here? Maybe it's that guy, I forgot his name.
His name is Verona from the ether. His name is Jeffrey Jefferson.
Was it
second and a half or something?
The fifth and a half.
I just can't remember his name.
His name is Jeffrey Jefferson.
Anyway,
His name is Patty Jefferson.
Lily kind of motioned for Ghr'kash to help her push the lid back a little bit.
Oh, totally. Is that a strength check? I'm enthusiastically going along with this.
I'll actually just give it to you guys since there's two of you, and I'm guessing, almost comedically, a short little kobold and a short half-orc are pushing this lid.
Yeah. Is there a corpse in there?
Yeah, there is a very nicely wrapped mummy with various sigils on it. Next to it looks like what was once a staff made of almost a stone-like wood that lies in bits and pieces, and you'll hear Lily kind of gasp softly as she reaches and pulls out a larger one of the pieces and kind of runs her claws over it and taps it next to her ear and just...
Is that ironwood?
This entire thing is... And she'll motion to the shattered staff. It's made of petrified ironwood.
Sweet. I normally tell people not to steal things from graves, but I'm feeling good right now. I could fight a ghost. I don't want to fight a ghost. I'll take care of it, is what I mean.
Yeah. And Lily will kind of nod over and just, well, ghost or no, I'm still going to be careful about it, as she is decidedly not careful and just starts snatching pieces, shoving it into a little, satchel that she brought with her.
Yeah. Can I look at the sigils? Do I know anything about that shit?
They're just various ancient sigils of, actually, go ahead and roll religion.
Yeah. Fuck, that fell off. That fell off my player's handbook again. Again! Stop it. 8 plus something.
All right. They don't look like arcane symbols. You can guess they're probably just, symbols to help the bearer's soul through the afterlife type of thing.
That's pretty standard in mummies. Yeah. I help her, gather up the shards and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then, did we push the lid all the way off or only half?
Oh, no, it's only halfway off.
Mm-hmm. I was going to suggest that we would put it back on. We should leave them back in there, I think.
Yeah, Lily will nod and go over to this other side and start pushing, lean against the other back and start pushing it that way.
Yeah. We push it with, together, combined, we have 18 strength, probably.
By our powers combined.
Yeah.
We're a semi-functional strength-based character.
So yeah, we leave this guy back to his eternal hopeful rest.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name? By Mazu.
Jeffrey Jefferson.
Shut up. By Mazu, I hope you...
Goodbye, Jeffrey!
I hope you were super ready for your arcane power source of sorcery to be turned into an all-terrain rocking chair with wheelies.
You mean her rock-hard abs?
Whose?
Verona's.
Okay. What about Verona's rock-hard abs?
They're going to be turned into an all-terrain... Oh, no, you're talking about the corpse. I thought you were talking about Verona. I thought they were ready.
Yeah, no, the corpse is that. That would be kind of weird.
I was ready for the threat. I was so excited.
Verity is punching Verona on her rock-hard abs and not even moving her.
Her fingers are all broken. She keeps doing that.
So yeah, who Who did Kick use his one remaining spell slot on?
It's a bugbear who is slowly calming down with a cup of something.
How did you get a cup down here? Hey,
You brought it with it.
someone generate me a name. Oh,
His name is... Okay, so my behind the name, for some reason, the first time, whenever it autocompletes the Transformers name generator. And so whenever I open behind the name generator, it gives me a Transformers name first. So this bugbear's name is Ransack Slugfest.
Me too.
Ransack, I like it. Okay.
Ransack. Hey, oh wait, I am in hiding. Oh, it's whatever. Old bitty Ransack, are you okay? Can we help you cross the road? It's underground. Can we help them?
Help,
Ransack Slugfest.
help Ransack Slugfest?
Yes.
Ransack Slugfest.
Ransack looks like he's slowly calming down and just takes a few shuddering breaths and okay. And we'll kind of stand up and look at Ghr'kash, blink a little bit, shake his head, and go over to start helping Helena, like almost like he's seen enough weird shit in being turned to stone that seeing Ghr'kash suddenly appear was not the worst.
Yeah. Oh, the basilisk is dead, by the way. Actually, the rest of its corpse is probably still there, like it's bleeding. It probably stinks.
It's still there in a pool of its own purplish blood.
Oh, gross!
It's not. It wasn't alive.
It's got a lot of blood. Like you still bleed out if you're dead.
I guess it's just draining.
Yeah.
No, it's already drained. The blood is like drying at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they will begin moving statues back to town.
I guess I help, but not much. I help to the limits of my abilities.
All right.
I don't have telekinesis or whatever. I'm just one shitty teen.
All right.
You are a shitty teen. I love you.
Thank you.
Anyone else have anything they need to do today?
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
When do I multi-class into Barbarian?
I will force you to take a level at the end of this session.
Wonderful.
But she can't multiclass into Barbarian. You need a strength of 13.
True, my strength sucks.
But yeah, with that, the moving statues takes most of the day, and I guess we can end it there.
Do you have a juicy tidbit for us?
Yes, I do, actually. As we zoom out of New Post, we'll go a bit further south, flying over forests and the bustling trade routes out of Malvac, down to a small walled city that looks oddly quite familiar, to its central square with its fountain, where the residents of Ville will mill about, doing their various normal tasks. Sitting on the edge of the fountain, we see an older human woman. She seems to be getting a little impatient, but not angry impatient, just worried impatient, looking around as if to try and find someone or something, getting excited anytime she sees something or someone that looks a bit taller than normal, but then getting a little disappointed, all the while getting steadily more worried. And as we fade out, she brings her left hand up to begin playing with the mess of glass that is a full great necklace wrapped around her neck.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to this episode of Escapism or Bust. I hope you're enjoying the summer of EOB. Episodes are still releasing weekly. Remember to follow us on Tumblr and Twitter at Escapism or Bust, share the show with your friends, or subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/escapism or bust. We really appreciate your support. It means so much to us and allows us to keep making the show. This episode was edited by me, June Hanrahan, and Jazz Gomez, with music by Jazz Gomez. With thanks to BehindTheName.com name generator, Transformers edition. Thanks again, and see you next Monday.